no smoking at all.
Concerned about growing evidence linking the entertainment industry with the uptake of tobacco use and worried by its impact on public health, the Federal Ministry of Information and Culture and the National Film and Video Censors Board (NFVCB) organized a one-day stakeholder roundtable on the National Tobacco Control Act 2015 and the National Tobacco Control Regulations 2019 as they relate to smoking in movies.
So today, what we're doing is that we are collaborating with the Nigerian Film and Video Censors Board and the Federal Ministry of Information and Culture to bring the stakeholders together to examine what the law says as relates to the films and movies industry. Essentially, there's already the law, and so we're looking at how the regulator will bring them together to say this is what we have and this is how we're going to begin to enforce the law. So today is to create the necessary awareness and be able to have stakeholders buy into what we call the Smoke-Free Movies initiative.
The meeting brought together regulators and a broad spectrum of stakeholders in the movies and entertainment sector, including producers, scriptwriters, distributors and exhibitors, as well as veteran and current actors and actresses to brainstorm on the prevalence of smoking scenes in movies. Public health experts in the tobacco control sector were also in attendance.
There's always been misinformation about the issue of smoking in the movies, and where it comes to bear is the national law, the bill which has been passed by the Assembly and queuing into the National Tobacco Regulatory Act. The movie industry equally needs to key into it, and queuing into it, we equally need to look at our acts and regulation so that we don't infringe individual creativity and individual intellectual rights.
Most of the younger people we have in the society are doing things because they think it's right. Now, most of us on the media, which we're talking about right now, present ourselves as models. So you see a model and you emulate the model. You emulate wrongly. You emulate a model because you think the model is right. Whereas the model might not even be a participant. We might need to dangle that thing in front of the camera because of our character. We may never ever smoke it. But a lot of the children are beginning to do that. And it's at this point, I think it's most imperative that we stop it if we can, so we have a healthier society.
The meeting observed that smoking in movies and the entertainment sector is a pathway to young people embracing smoking. Also, the tobacco industry uses sophisticated marketing mix to promote smoking on set and in the entertainment sector.
I think producers need to be responsible here and make sure that when it has to be told, there must be a reason, a strong reason for you to say it. If not, avoid it.
It's important that a decision like this is made now. Otherwise, our future workforce, our power base, would be at greater risk in the years to come.
At the end of the robust discussions, it was agreed that the NFVCB will ensure that all practitioners henceforth adhere to the relevant laws of Nigeria, particularly as it pertains to smoking in movies in your film productions. Going forward, government will prioritize classification of movies with smoking scenes and tobacco depiction. The NFVCB will also ensure they are enforced to the letter.